Chilolo, chilolo, ni muele sawandi. Shimuko gotan solo, muevaliko. Twamia samalumbo fue manabobe. Sorry guys, I'm in my office. I'm just doing a few things. But somebody say some of these things we need to talk about them and debate them. It's not an insult. Somebody was asking me, is the 30 million for the youths or for musicians? For the artists? Tell me what you know. Is it 30 million somewhere, guys? Favorite brother, how are you? Hi, Emmanuel. Watching from UK. From UK. Talk about them and later apologize a bit. Our faith, stay away from that mentality. It's wicked, eh? Our kings, how are you? From German. Tulipado. Where are you? Son in the house. Yes, sir. Nico Victor. Talk about it and then apologize better. It's your life. You want some money, I give you some. Come, I give you some. For youths. Okay, somebody is saying it's for the youths. Kings, am I part of it? Please be part of it. Be part of it. Government, good morning. Papa, please distance yourself. How do we distance ourselves? It's our money, Naimwe. Why should we behave like we are foreigners? We are here. It's our money given. It's for PF card. No, sir. No, sir. I'm in the office right now. I'm working for the money. Money. Need your line, sir. Mufwele amajezi abiri emkwai. Mwevant fyalo buli. Ba kings insala yala apwa nomba. Kale apwa. Tulefo kubikira pofe. Morning. Mulamu morning, Francis. Nzali, you see someone is saying Mulamu. These are the people that Nzali, Francis has thrown in a bid for my sister there. My brother, how God blessing you. I'm blessed by the Lord. I'm just in the office. I just came to pass through. The beneficiaries of the 30 million, Nifwewe never musician. That's your money, sir. Yes, it's our money, sir. It's our money, and our money, our money. I'm apologizing your son in the house. A gift. See your life. But kings, do you choose whom you call and talk to? No, I don't choose. I don't choose. Nico, you're a cadre. Yes, I'm a cadre for Jesus. If I answered, good morning, kings. Mwashibuken. Lesa emwali big ups, kings. Mimbuka, we know God has blessed me. Naturally, I have my rose upon a tea. Yeah. Lusaka is very, very, very cold. Lusaka is very cold. 30 million, guys. 30 million kwacha for us. Are you married? Very married. You want to marry me, Becky? Becky, you want to be my second wife? I'm married, Becky. You are a nice person, but You are a nice person, but just insults. To pay, I think now now video will come out. Papa, Utonto, GD Zoe, talk about it, my brother, I love you. So as artists, we have been given 30 million kwacha as a cushioning to us. So there are some people who are saying it's for the youths. No, it's for the musician. It's for the artists. So artists, they are not youths, but they are big people, but this will benefit them. It's not a huge amount, but it will cushion us a bit. Be blessed, Muntwandi. It lets your time. Apostle Valentine's here. I love your courage. Your courage is everything, Valentine. Courage is everything. Courage is everything in life. Emwe morning ka intro of Twenda. Apostle Kings, I love you. Yeah. So that 30 million kwacha is not for the youths. It's for artists. When you talk about the Sakala brothers, they are artists. They are youth, they are artists. So it's not send my share on mobile money. How would you succeed the money? How do you access the money? Obviously, they will announce. We've got our National Arts Council leadership, and they're going to announce that on how to go about it. Yeah. So, Potiphar Malembe is here around. I barely hear the voice in your songs. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. So, we are talking about 30 million given to us as artists. Is it for every artist or only registered ones? And this is where now you people, we have been telling you to register under ZAM Corp, under National Arts Council, ZAM and National Arts Council. But look, if you're an artist, obviously they will announce the procedure on who qualifies to get. But it's for the artists, not for the youths. Because no, it is too little. How can you give 30 million to the youths? It's not for the youths, it's for the artists. The money for the youths is about $30 million. That is lying in some institution. Proposal, if you've got something, just go there and apply. Valentine's. Tulimatako ya mpoto money. He's late. Joshua. Nzali not kwatama contestants kuno. They are putting in their bets to say, no, I want to marry your sister. Yes. So they are bringing artists because you were voicing out. It means valomfwa. It means valomfwa. Kaimulanda, we need a listening government. So obviously they heard you and they heard us. You are excited. We are kings. 30 million each. Yeah. We are excited because it's going to cushion. It's a stimulus package for us as artists. It's a good job. Why should we demonize that? Where is the patriotism? All of us, including bar owners, they were given a stimulus package. So it was our turn. And so those guys who are saying, is this 30 million for the youths? No, it's not for the youth. It's for musicians. It's for the artists. How can I join your oracle of God? How can I join you, oracle of God? So that is a 30 million kwacha. It is not for the youths. It's for the artists. Money for the youths is about $30 million. That is lying down somewhere, and ECEC, you go there, Economic Empowerment Fund. Just go with a very good proposal on what you're doing, what you want to do, then they'll facilitate. Yeah, so here we are not criticizing. Here we just came to say, obviously, thank you for the year they have given. to us? How can I join your oracle? Are you the spokesperson? Am I told not to discuss such matters? Or who told me not to thank you when something is good? Who said? I'm just telling, if you don't want to hear, get out from my platform. What will you do when PF loses? I'll still live. I'm like a policeman. You tell the policemen who are protecting State House because they are protecting ECL. What are you going to tell them? Are you going to terminate their job because they were protecting the president? Yeah, this kind of thinking is too shallow. Was that protest for artists or disgruntled? No, that one I don't know, brother. I don't know who you represent, Lungi or God. I represent God. If you don't like the president, it's your fault. It's not even my fault. You are not even a patriotic Zambian. Improve your English. I don't care. I'm Bemba. English is just was brought to us by colonial masters. So if you are feeling part of them, that's your fault. As long as you can hear me. I'm hard on you today. Yes, Chikada for Jesus. Be like who? Those who are showing their voters card to vote out the president. You want me to be like them? But Kings, you are a good musician. Keep it up. Never give up, my brother. Much love for you. You have already benefited from ECL. Let other young artists benefit. And that's what I'm announcing now. That artists we have been given money. I know you don't depend on that 30 million. But it's a good thing that they have heard. Whoever spoke in any language you spoke, just know that the government heard you. And they have responded very quickly, because we need also to be cushioned. You are a big embarrassment. To who? To your family? Did I agree with you anything? See your life. If you go to Watchtower and you don't agree with Catholics, do you insult Catholics? If you go to Pentecostal and you don't agree with Wamutumwa, do they insult you? No. It's about understanding your doctrine. The doctrine you believe and what I believe is different. Some people are celebrating a Malawian president who is a Christian, who is a pastor, and they don't want to respect the process of becoming that president. The process of becoming that president is to be a politician. You understand? We celebrate the product and we don't celebrate the process. We demonize the process. You know, how do I get to feature you on my track? I think Bemba is better, Mr. Man. No, I'm also trying to speak English. It's not my language. So if it's coming broken, as long as we are getting something. You're okay? Very fine. 30 million guys given. I wish I could hold you in high regards like I used to be before. It is okay. If you don't respect me, I've got people who respect me, starting from my daughter. Is that all right? And you are not my daughter, you're my friend. I see you, brother man. Sing Akadonk Kings. I'm hard on some people. Yeah. Corrupt people come 2021 will see of you to partner together with your father. We are going to Munzi. I love you, brother man. Much respect to you, Kings. Busy. Let me read that verse. Esther says, and the opposite happens. Whatever evil they are saying will turn into the opposite for you, Kings. Me, I just want to bring my own understanding of Christianity. I don't want to dwell in what you have been told. You understand? Son is in the house. Tell your father to open schools. Just go back to Seer 1 and say sorry. Who is Seer 1? Tell him that is a nothing. If you want me to comment, he can't even kill a mosquito. He eats on talking. You want me to speak about him? Nai kosa ako. I want to have you on my track, Mister. Anytime, bro. Anytime, bro. This year we've got a lot of songs. Tuapa Luafe is there, and thank you for receiving it. But we're not talking about such. We're talking about the 30 million kwacha given to artists. Let me not be taken by your comments. So the 30 million given to artists, and so whoever spoke, whatever you spoke, the government heard. So we are looked into. So in the next few days, obviously, there will be procedures that will be announced on how to access that money. And we are excited. Personally, I'm excited. If you want me to behave like a holier than thou, not me. I'm excited. I'm excited for that. At least if you can get a 4 pin, 5 pin, 20 pin, 30 pin, 40 pin to Ashtakot Mabalo. As we are waiting for COVID-19 to end. You are the man of God. Yes, I'm a man of God. I love humility. I love your humility. You bless me so much. So talking about 30 million is not being a cadre. I'm just a Zambian who buys from the same shops, who have been affected by the same COVID. But Kings Epona Imbila Pusholu Mango. Yeah, because sometimes we've got a lot of things. But 30 million kwacha is for artists, not for the youths. I think I heard that very clearly and very vividly. I heard that. So for the youths, there is $30 million lying somewhere. And if you go to ECEC, Economic Empowerment Fund, you go with a proposal. Obviously, they will guide you properly. God is real. Be careful. We have been very careful, and we don't live in the careful zone. We live in the faith zone. Yeah. It's not the artists only. Every youth. No, sir. No, sir. That is not true. It's for the artists. For the youths, there is $30 million somewhere. And when you go to ECEs, they will tell you. So let's not mislead people that it's for the youths. No, it's for artists, including the St. Michael's, who are artists. They'll benefit from it, including Sakala Brothers, Nangubakulu. As long as they're artists, they'll benefit from that. It's not for the youth. It's for the artists. Truly speaking, Kings, your songs are a blessing to my family. We dance. Thank you. If I can bless one person, I'm okay. Thank you, my brother. Ken Dumbo, there is no share for you. You can't just keep that mouth. Why can't you also shut your mouth not to come on my page and just bypass? I love people like that. Be careful. Don't involve God in that you are doing. No. It's better to hide in God. It's better to hide in the presence of God, because there is mercy there. How do you go and hide in the presence of the devil? People. Because if you get in the presence of God, you won't get out the same way. God will change you. Yes. Son of the Adada. Yes, A4N. CEC, something like that, bro. Thank you for the correction. Where can I go to find you? We share. Come to my office. I'm in my office right now, guys. I'm in my office. Come to my office. Do you find me? Come to my office and you find me. My brother, for me. Greeting to family. artists. Look at valuation by Francis. They never quatana colonial mentality. Kusinga mwaishiba kulande tsungu ni mwaishiba fiance. I need to host you, Malembe. Please, I'm here. Please tell brother focus on what, otherwise you will lose direction. What direction? We have already been directed by God, so we can't lose it. Does it mean that only artists are the only people that matters? No. Artists have been given 30 million. Then all the youths nationwide, there is a $30 million somewhere lying. When you go to see what? Yes, Citizen Economic Empowerment Fund. You go to the offices, you will find out more. So that money is for the artists. Because if you send them Economic Empowerment Fund, they will say no, bring your collateral, and we work for ourselves. That's the reason why they have set that money aside, because obviously we won't require to produce our collateral. Our collateral will be obviously the history of our work. Yes. So it's not for the entire youths, no. The entire youths have got $30 million. That's the money set aside. So the 30 million kwacha is for the youths. People like us who doesn't have collateral to provide for us to get the money. Is that okay? So let's speak as Zambians, not as haters. Answer me, are you a Zambian or Congolese? Zambian. Walimonako mufore nenkaka kwati ninevo. Tetuwa kutamvya mchalo. So you can't even imagine that only a Zambian can have this courage to speak. I'm a chief where I'm coming from. K30. How can I join PF official Malembe? When I have off number, how much is an artist supposed to get? We don't know. We'll be guided. Tell them, bro, to understand. Yes, that's why we are here. Imo mwali monako foreigner wakakata so walipa mafeteti wakutamvya mchalo mumbwe pakulira nishipalo kwa shintiri pure Zambian chief. So tulife wonse tapani no gonka because some actually want me obviously deported. You can't deport your own. Tuliwon say, hello Kings, kindly check on point 27 of the President's speech. Verify your information. Thanks. Thank you so much. Now we'll check that. Help me access it, sir. No, they are going to announce. Which chief? Kwansombo kuri bachabula pamushpashi mumbi. I'm the grandson to Bachabula. I'm the chief in waiting, though I can't take it up. That's me. Kukapamba, Kungumbo, Kukasava. That's where my father is coming from. Now let's be the Chikue. That's where I did my grade 6 and 7. Chikue Primary School. I qualified to go to Mansa boarding. And that's where I was. To Aleangana was St. Clement Kulia. Now me bosho shan ishna chirila. So you don't understand, eh? Eat your money for the last time. Next year, are we talking about that? Mwalikwa techikongo chakuwi na my elections imwe. 330 million imwe. Mwawe brainwashed na my elections. When are we going to talk about something substantial as youths? Imwe don't sing a platform ni, hey, go, you are going to go. Learn, let's learn to discuss issues. Those things are not going to even earn you anything. Even when someone comes into power, the party will change. If you want to make up your mind to change your life, change starts with you. You know, No one will change your life apart from yourself. Have you lived in Congo before? I've just ended up in Kasumbalesa. Hello, nishakwata pona concert mu Congo. Boss buy some Ikali. I want to continue watching. I worked in Kasava, at St. Margaret Hospital, so I know what you are talking about. At least you know. Kukasaba kukapamba kulia. Game kwai. Pamushipachi shimish. Infumu mwansakombe. That's where my father is coming from. Na mwansakombe ndi mwishikulu. Talk mwana adada iwe. Because that has been the battle from the day one. Yo nchi Congolese, I'm not a Congolese. Takwaba foreign wa pamanga ini. Kutiba kutamvya mchalo. Ngani deportation, boom, quickly. How do you deport your own chief? Why are your lips black? Mike Lungu. I don't know, man. Less of Ampanga. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We love you, bro. Kevis Tej. I'm an upcoming artist. How can I go to receive my share? That I don't know. That's why we are saying that this will be announced. This will be announced by our able institution, National Arts Council. What can we do in order for us to be employed? You know one thing you guys have forgotten. I don't want to sound like I'm supporting the government. Do you know that for the past 5 years, government has never retrenched people or retiring people, especially in the civil service? Do you know that? That law which was enacted from 55 to 65, is it? Is it 65 actually? Is it 65 years? The retirement, yes.
Yeah.
From 55 to 65. It has costed us very bad. And some of this impact you are seeing today of unemployment, it's coming from there. Because there have never been this, government has never retired people. For the past almost 4 or 5 years since that law was enacted. So, abantu kale bapwama skulu, abantu kale bapasa, kale bakwata fiam some papers, but that law has really, and I'm told that when they went to say we should start retiring, the civil service themselves said, no, there is a law here. So we can't be retired now until we are 65 years. So that has also contributed to unemployment. I'm just telling you a few things I know. And I want to discuss with sober-minded people. So this is what we have been going through as a nation. For the past 4 or 5 years, there have never been retirement happening in the civil service. So Banas Bonsabakote, they are still there. Bakapokola Bonsabakote, they are still there. Bonseba Nani Abakote, they are still there. Ngawa retire. I think vacancies could have been there. Yeah, I'm just speaking as a sober person. Yeah. Not thinking as a PF person, but I know this information. Uwombakwisa. I've got my own institution. I've got my own things I do, man. Imagine when we love kings, may God continue to. But, let's learn also to find out some of the reasons why we are where we are today. If we become youths that are researching and are getting to the reasons, then we'll be. France, are you a cadre also? Yeah, I'm a cadre for Jesus. Maybe even for the party, you don't know, because as long as you are a voter, you are a cadre, you support some organization and believe their ideologies, and you are also a cadre. As long as you are a voter, you are a cadre. I think for me that's the best answer I've given. If you are a voter, you are a cadre. Any voter is a cadre. Yeah. So if I qualify to be a cadre because I'm a voter, then I'm a cadre, yes. But kings, you are not a youth. You are not a youth. Are not a youth. Mr. Pella. I think Mr. Pella. Am I not a youth? I think I am, eh? Did Sia Shanugo give you a car? So we can feel him for see as zero. You don't even want to listen to your own people. How can someone who was broke, who was kept by a woman, have cars to give? We love you. That man you're talking about is eating money on social media, is eating money on you watching him. Don't you know that when you log on his page, you are actually giving him money? He gets a lot of money from his YouTube because you are subscribing and he's paying his rentals where he is. We need to support you. You are sad. Can't wait for August. Yeah. Benawaisa campaign. These are the youths that are not bringing anything constructive, because for them everything is politics. We are talking about 30 million kwacha here given to us as artists, and we are entitled to talk about it. Kings, people who always talk, let them talk. Thank you, Honorable K. Siamundenda. How are you? Mutozi Twan, walibu ya buti. Walibu kunganda mlombwana. Malembe Malembe, speak the youth brother. Speak to the youth brother. So by youth, I'm a youthie. I like you, my brother. Give me your number 0976986051. So the 30 million kwacha, I'm here to emphasize, because I was listening to a lot of guys on social media platform. They were saying, no, how can they give this 30 million to the youths? It is not to the youths. It is to the musicians, to the artists. Who are these guys? Callings. Whenever I say rubbish, why are you commenting on rubbish? Why can't you just pass? It takes a rubbish person to come and comment on the rubbish post. So when when is the government going to stop load shedding? That I don't know. We need to find out. But some of us, we have visited on projects of where they are building substations, and even when you go to Kaliba, the one going to Kafiwa, it's called what? Yeah. So some of us who have taken keen interest to know what they are doing about electricity, but I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. Cadre like you are the only one who will benefit from. You see your preconceived mindset, and that is very wrong. You are not even a patriotic Zambian. You are insulting your institution. National Arts Council is an independent institution. That is it has a professional people that are going to look above party lines, across party lines. Why can't you believe in your institution? Because even you, when you come into power, you need to believe in such institutions. That is when you are given that mandate by God. Look how happy he is now. I'm happy. Should I be like you who is not happy? I'm happy. I'm an artist. If you are a youth, go to Citizen Economic Empowerment Fund also. Yeah, they have cushioned us. But anodi. Bena baliko vat rubbish card. Temu nguru nombo, eh? Abantu balera and very constructive. Bena baisa needi ashiri abu card. When I found Doc Uzo was desperate in need. People will always talk to matter. Keep doing your thing. We love you. I'm using my bundles. I'm using my phone. I'm using my page to communicate to people that matters. People who want to know the 30 million package for the artists, not for the youths. It's for the artists. For the youths, there's about $30 million somewhere. And if you're a youth, you have got projects. We have been told. It's not everything we should politicize. Here we are talking about what we have been given. I love your music much. Just do away with politics. We won't do away with politics because we are going to sing to them. They need Christ. They need us. They need our counsel. Imumwe na Kristo ngatamuleamu kubashimikira abaka bashimikira ni bana. Your mindset mwafyalwa na eneyo teyawe na Kristo. It's not even biblical. You can't even produce a scripture which says don't go to politicians. Kwa isa ba prospo kutukana fenombengulushi. Teshi benefo tulera ndapofi. These are the youths who are not even progressive. They can't build anything. Big man, let them talk. When people are talking about you, just know that you are highly favored. And it's good, Prosper, that you have come to on my page. The numbers are 5 something, so you have added on that number. Thank you for watching. Because you've got a preconceived mindset. And I think I would like maybe to ask you to come back from all this political mindset and just be a people that who understand things, not politically, but just on the normal way. Your contacts, 0976. Honorable, let me give you my contacts. 0976 98 6051. 0976 98 6051. Tulie mo nga twapoka tulelia bonse, guys. Just know that tukalia bonse. I just don't trust anything out of PF. But there's a president there. Don't worry. That is the opinion. I respect your opinion, brother man. Mr. Malembe, but why is the money being released now? It's because, Kai, you people have been speaking. We have been there. We have been also pushing. So, yeah. You understand? If someone listens, how do you say this one listens if you don't speak to them? So, any formula used has worked. They have listened to us. Walkwata ingulu iwe kings na kwatu mpashi wakwale saini mwalimbika mwengulu imwe mwalishishofu shimone kaimwe. Matthew at nonsense program. I don't know what is nonsense, but obviously you can't come on the nonsense program and comment. Is it not being nonsense yourself? Yeah. Kings, you are my favorite gospel artist and always dance when I am listening. You see, the nonsense by Matthews, you see, the people who get blessed. Period. Concentrate on God. How do we concentrate on God? Do we eat that? We eat here on Zambia. We buy in Zambia. We go to the same schools with you. We pay. So anything that concerns Zambia is our program. And it's our program, We'll debate about it. It is not a sin to talk about these things. I haven't read in the Bible. Imwenga luwe mbo. Ukulanda pafiye chile chitika mchalo. Te luwe mbo. Mufafyo kutamfya abantu abalunga kufya uteko so that mule tuwalilira fe mwebe mwebavi kutuwalilira. Tell them the truth and I love your messages. Yes, nali kubika mo. Bills Monday. Bills are my friend from today. I love you, okay? I love you, brother man. Ningulu tata. Ningulu tata. I don't know how demons look like. I love you all. Debate. And just speak and talk. You know, it's important. I love you, but don't be a cadre of lungu. Who are you? Who you are a cadre for who yourself? Because if you are going to vote, you are a cadre also. Anyone who is going to vote for the preferred candidate is a cadre of that person because we are supporting their agenda. We are both cadres here. As long as you vote, you are a cadre, including a pastor who is going to vote is a cadre. So don't just say Mwavika po issue ya cadre. We don't even understand. You don't even understand it properly. Bon sevenga mkavota mlima cadres kwati nene ukavota. Prophet who? Yeah, wa Clement na mulandeni kufia kwa lesa ifya ndala mapa. Where's Biflo and the team deserve the money, not you. Not you who? Yeah, no, they deserve it because they are artists, yes. They deserve it, brother man. And as an artist, Kings, I deserve it. Are you an artist? You inspire me with your songs. Give me your number 0976 986051. So yeah, there is a request from Daily Mail. I would like to get your comment over the 30 million. Please come and get me. I'm excited. I love your music. Asking for your line. Inspire me with your songs. Thank you so much. Have I announced my line? 0976 986051. Guys, personally, I'm excited that the government has put up some stimulant package to cushion our problems as artists. Kwa kuimba. Filavense mfile twaimba. Naiko sanga kukonka fefwe balila mu mabumba. Nafiko sanga kukonka fefwe balila mu mabumba yalikosa hapa pakati. Nowhere to sing, nowhere to sell a CD. So you can imagine. So the 30 million guys, those who have joined us, is for the artists, not for the youths. It's for the artists. Youths have got about 30 million somewhere. Empowerment fund. You will be given that information. Yeah, so it's not for the youths. Nimbonama pages, no. 30 million for the youths. How many youths do we have in Zambia? No, guys, it's for the artists. For the artists, yes. Kandile Kings mwimbila lesa nomba mwimbila wa PF. Tupele kolu mbotwa mwimbila wa PF. If you are not speaking from an informed mindset. Which song have we done for PF? We have done gospel songs and we sing before PF. Let me lecture you a bit. Singing for and singing before, they are two different things. When I go to church and I'm invited to go and sing, I'm not singing for them, I'm singing before them. Can I lecture you a bit because you don't understand? You are speaking from the mind of Bukada na Yowini. When you invite me to come and sing before you, I'm not singing for you. I'm singing before you. The gift shall take you before the great man or men. That's the Bible. Before them. Is that right? Papa Malembe, don't reply to my WhatsApp. I need your help. Bravo. Thank you so much. Please send a message. We'll get back to you. Imwe, stop preaching. How do you just come on my page and stop what I'm doing? I tried to download your new song, but I couldn't. Stay away from politics. Sir, as long as Jesus is not yet in here, or he hasn't come to come and pick us, we will still be there. And we are going to influence the politicians. With our songs, with our messages, we are going to preach to them. We are going to go to them. That will not stop. That should be sealed in the minds of people. Change your phone. Send me your number, please, sir. 0976 986051. 0976 986051. And I want the youths to know that the money that 30 million is given only to artists, not to the youths. 30 million kwacha is just for you, Avena Avanava State House. However, that is a preconceived mindset. So, and that is that's not even patriotic. National Arts Council is a very, very big institution. That is, the guys are professional. They are going to look beyond or across party lines. They are going to attend to the artists, not to PF, but to the artists. Go back to your first love of God. What have I sinned against God? Here, show me what I've sinned. Talking about that is a sin. Is it what you think? That mindset. Kings, why have you lowered yourself from the pulpit to a PF cadre? How have I done that? Is it just that you don't like my PF and you are speaking from that mindset? Me, I'm like a policeman. Go and ask a policeman who on the State House that why have you lowered yourself from being a policeman and you have come to guard the president? He's mandated to guard the president. I am mandated to support the government of the day. Period. And that will kill somebody's mind. I'm waiting for the CSN to respond to this. What? More grace about that. And that's what patriotism will call for. My loyalty is to the presidency and to Zambia. Period. Whoever takes the presidency, my loyalty goes there. Because Zambia is a bigger picture we have. So Imomutunga PF died with SATA and the rest of you are cados. That is your comment, and I'm not even talking about that. Anyway, you seem to be a very brilliant person, but talking outside our topic, it doesn't show a good picture of you. Karen, we can do better than that. We are talking about 30 million, sister. Na wulile mutima wandi, you haven't heard that song. Okay, sir. Kings, yes, nothing is wrong with a Christian actively participating in politics. But what is wrong is being blinded by political party to an extent of being able to see what is wrong. I don't know what we have been blinded. That is your part. And sometimes I can't see what you see. You understand? Maybe I can see what I see, and I can't come on this platform and start telling you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like this. No, I've got channels to communicate what I see, wrong or good, no matter how you are. So I'm now talking about the good thing that government has done. 30 million will help the artist. Karen, 30 million will help you artists. Yes, and that's what we're talking about. I think we can talk about that, Karen, than if you have Ukadev. We're talking about 30 million kwacha given to artists, not to the youths, but to artists, including Michael Zulu is an artist. He's going to benefit from there. Nangu is not a youth, he's an artist. Or Pilato is going to benefit. He's an artist. So let's not PF kada iwe ifwe wene ngai wono iwe no kada wabanan ifwe for ba prayer and fasting kada. Ask your what supply. Guys, we're not talking about politics, we are talking about the money given. Open your spiritual eyes. They have been opened years ago, and that's why you see us here, because our eyes have been opened. But kings twalimi sula ishikwete na problem na alikuwa tabanchindika abana bandi imokulanda pafya zoni mwasula abantu because mwatemwa pate imbi bakalunga fienu ifyo. It's going to kill you that sense. Mwenga mwatsula fienu ifyo. That's why papo muntatwa bembukapo. As long as we have never sinned. I'm sure talking about 30 million kwacha is not a sin. Is it a sin? Because we seem to be sympathizers of PF. Why can't you respect your vote also? We respect it also. Napamen so palamonica money. I love money. Let me tell you, I love money. You have never come to my house and pay for school fees and pay for bread, buy bread for my children. So I always wake up in the morning to go and look for money so that I can feed my kids. Because you just speak like that and you never do anything for our family. God provides 30 million to be shared equally. I'm very grateful as a youth. Yes. Now, this is the mindset I would like to interact with. Yes, please, please. 30 pin. MQI. So I'm remaining with for a few minutes. I just want to debate with those guys who are Yama Muliba Babe Mbu Tuamwevel Muliba Mbu. It's okay. Jesus came for the sinners like me. Na mumweba lungami ba junior, it's alright. He came for sinners like me. The king, son of the house, how is your dad? He is good. He's good, very fit for work. So what happens when UPND wins? I'm not talking about such. We are going to work with them. Go and ask a policeman there, if you don't have a president, what happens when that one wins? Are you going to fire them? We should be like that police officer. And that's what we call patriotism. Our loyalty is to the presidency. Our loyalty should be to the presidency and to Zambia, not to the party. Not to the party. Our loyalty is to the presidency. When God gives one a mandate to rule, we support them until their time is phased out. Another one comes in, we support them. That's how Zambia is going to develop. Because I don't support them, that is your fault, and that's not even biblical. Bakalamba sends Kaya money. Kings were greatest man, never mind. So I won't come to you, nations, what in nation shimuna. Me, I'm like this. God has made me like this. Government. Yes, sir. You rejected Jehovah God the first day you started dining with evil politicians. And that is a Pharisee kind of thinking. It's like you are telling Jesus at the day you started dining with sinners, you rejected Jehovah. Or the day you had food with that tax collector, you started being denying God. That's your concept. Jesus came for the sinners and will go before them. We'll go to them. Kings, the 30 million youth empowerment scheme, is it for all the youths? That's a good question, Sinkaz. No, it's not for all youths. It's for the artists only. The 30 million. Oh, okay, Kings, the 30 million. Okwacha is for the youths. Or it's for the artists. Then the $30 million lying down to some institution is for the youths across the entire nation. So there is money for the youths, and there is money for the youths, there is money for the artists. Guys, 30 million give SM youths. I don't know that. Big man, you are the best man. Kutasha Kusuma, thank you, bro. I strongly love you and your songs. The problem you seem to be between Christian and politician. There's nothing between. Even politicians, they are Christians there, but they work as politicians. Politician is just in the office. He's also working like you are working in the office. I don't know which office you are working. They are also working. It's a job for them. It's a job. It's a job. We've got a lot of elders. When you go to Honorable Chitotela, is an elder ku seventh day. He's a Christian. It's a Christian. So it's a job, just like a teacher, just like a nurse. It's a job. You know. So there's nothing sinister about politics. Ni mindset. Stay away from policies, child of God. No, can't it mix right light with darkness. Who told you it's darkness? Politics is darkness. It's people that have got dark hands or dark hearts. Politics is not dirty. It's people who are dirty. What is that ring for? It's for decoration. Mumfakudi barabasi ya zero imwe. Yama said, I miss you. Thank you, Mwila. I love you too. I miss you too. Kings, this is corruption. What have I done? I don't know what you mean, bro. Come again. Where are you streaming from? Nechkope Chawakateka. I'm in my office, guys. Yeah, so I've just showed you I'm in my office. Is that all right? When you are coming there, we'll see you from their cameras. Because when I show you, it will think like I'm in the office, guys. I'm a serious guy. I don't play. I'm a serious guy. That's why I'm happy about the 30 million, because it's gonna enhance my job. Where are you streaming? Where you there? In the bush? Daddy. I don't know. There is a peace campaign song. We need you to feature in pub. How do we get in touch? Bishop Prince, just inbox me. Yes, dear. Okay, today we are throwing all the videos on our YouTube channel. Those videos you want, just go to Kings MM Mumbi. These are my last words. Kings MM Mumbi. Kings MM Mumbi. And there you get all the videos. You get all the videos. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you get all the songs. We have uploaded all the songs to our YouTube channel, which is Kings MM Mumbi. You just subscribe there and you start accessing all the songs. At Mumfokuli wasi ya zero. Mwilave pa abantu na imwe. Nimukabini umo. Yeah. You come to my office, bro. You just come to my office, bro. Yeah. Come to my office, bro. Just come to my office. You should come to my office, bro. Come to my office. Guys, I'm a serious person. Keep pushing, my brother. People will talk. I work. I sell salaula. I'm in two little businesses that I can disclose here. You find me parode, I'm selling salaula with the girls there. That's me. That's me. Me and Shapatef Pale if you have Fifidia, if you have holier than down. No, me I'm that's why you would find me parode in this Chama CDs, Nimpa Kingana na Hama and Pala selling CDs. That's me. That's me. Because nothing will take away from anything from me. But of Kada, it's alright. Before Kada bakwa now when you know Kada, as long as you are a voter, you are a Kada. This money will bring confusion, trust me. No, as long as there is a cushion, some people, you know, sometimes you can't solve everything. Between you and me, you can't solve everything, but you can solve some. So you can't just sit to say, wasango munipamuse wati mulema ngana afo yukulia wale mana bambi, so halfway, then you go to another next person. I think for me that's how it works. It's a good step. It's a good step. You know, if it doesn't help everyone, I think they will see to say we have helped few people. Now we are going to help another set of people. That is good. The good things that we have started, and they have started, that's what is good. Every journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. That's how it starts. You understand? What should I read? Your hammer boasting, yeah. I'm boasting. Can you find a job for me at your office? Esnat, Bento. Do we have anything here? I don't know. You should be happy, yes, because you are in charge of that man. No, I'm not in charge. The people in charge is the National Arts Council. That's all. So if you're an artist, don't shy away. Go there and find out how it will be working. Baby, baby. Kings, my brother, just a quick question. That 30 million, even photographers associations of Zambia propose are also attached to that money. I don't know if you guys were in the artist. If you're an artist, if you are in the artist, because artist is a big word. Maybe even those who draw, So not just singers, it is artists. So they might be those painters. I don't know. That I don't know. But it's for the artists, not for the all youths. Not for the whole youths, no. You are a great man. Victoria Nampungwa. Kada Weku State House. Mwimbila Vakateka, not Jesus. William, which song have we done for Vakateka? Send a song right now and challenge me if you have done a song for the president. Or the president listens to my song. Bishai Mwinga Mwababa fan band. Elon Vakateka. What stops you from being a fan of Kings? The anyway anointing, praise the Lord. Just continue doing God's work, and that's what we are doing, sir. You are gone in 2021. Where Philip Benava is a number of 2020. Instead of talking about 30 million and what it will do, what it cannot do. One love, Kings. Be strong in the word of God and stop involving yourself in politics. We will involve ourselves in politics because we want also politicians to know Jesus. For them to rule properly, they need Jesus in their hearts. Period. And you won't change anything. Malembe, is it true that you are a Congolese? No, I'm a Zambian. Wali monako foreign nkakanga ine tete bakutavya mchalo. Ubonso bukako bukumula bati chimube mbechi. They can fire you and you find yourself away from your country. I'm a Zambian. That's why you see me speak about these things. I'm a Zambian, typical, a chief actually where I'm coming from. So some of you, you don't want me to be speaking about these things because you think I'm a Congolese. I'm not. I'm a Zambian. How will the 30 million benefit you? Well, we'll go there and get what will be proposed to each artist, and maybe according to the project you have. That's what will benefit us. If we to na combo, if I get a 10,000 and 15,000 kwacha, I'll go and buy Salaula. I want to unbox there. So 30 million is only for the artists. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not for the youths. That's why I'm saying, including those you have grown to speak rubbish. But why have you come on the rubbish things? Hello, we are tired, you PF criminals. But why are you here, K30? Why are you on my page? Some of the things, when you know that is rubbish, don't even go there. But thank you for listening. Please, I need your past music albums. I have them. Just go to our YouTube channel, which is Kings Mombi, and subscribe. All the songs, guys. You know, guys, because of pirates, we don't sell music everywhere now. So we have decided to use YouTube, because when you download, maybe you'll find that there will be a kangwe that will go to our account. So it is just, you are just supporting us. So every song you want, just go to my YouTube channel, subscribe. Where you see the word subscribe, tick there, and you are going to enjoy all the songs. Simwanza, grammar che, it is okay. Imunga mwalisambirira fienu if you then what? When I can keep you for the rest of your life and pay your school fees for your children because I have labored and I've worked. You understand? If you remember that we should sungu chala pay your school fees. It's sungu bachileta fe kuba sungu. Period. So imunga mwamfa grammar tayoeme. Fienu if you. I really love your music, Kings. Is it too busy, Salaula, or maybe to develop your music? The same money that comes from Salaula develops my music. All you need to do is to multiply the money. Okay? You multiply it. When you are given something, find something that you can use to multiply that money. You understand? Multiply that money, because you can't just get a 5,000 kwacha and then you just buy into munganda. Then what? When you get a 5,000 kwacha, you now find a project that you can be doing. Kulim people in Insta, go and buy if into Salaula about 1.8 below, 2,000 below, 2.5 below. Buy those two. And imagine let me tell you, like last week I opened my jacket. If you have black, nice jackets. And I bought that balo at 3,500 kwacha. And after opening, I took few of these things to to the laundry. The people that bought these jackets some people were buying at 500. Some people were buying at 700. Some people were buying at 400. I had 10 of them. And from there, I even made my profit. So when you are given that money, you need to multiply it. If you are selling Salaula, if you want to do a kababa shop, if you want to do that, one thing that this COVID-19 has taught me is that we should not depend on mumabumba. Like Fueba Kemba, we should not depend on just music. We should divert some little monies to business. Wamba fika business I call. So le can conclude the director Banjeva conclude. You are my inspiration. People who always talk, don't just mind them. Thank you, Favor. Kings, can you upload all your songs from day one to date? Yeah, we are uploading all the songs from the day one to date on our YouTube channel, which is Kings Mumbi. Kings Mumbi. That is my YouTube channel. Just subscribe there. Subscribe, click it, and from there you start seeing all our songs and you start downloading. We are only asking for you to support us. When you subscribe there, you are supporting us. I think for me, that's the only platform now that is remaining to sell music, and iTunes and other platforms. But for now, we are using YouTube. So just go on YouTube. All the songs, you find them. We are uploading them. I've told my producer to upload all the songs. Just go to our YouTube channel, which is Kings Mumbi. Kings Mumbi, and subscribe. Is Mr. Chola your director? Mr. Chola is my director, is my uncle. Yeah, there is blood between him and we are blood related. Yeah. Congratulations to Pierre for that positive action. Anyway, I'm blessed. Thank you so much for those who have been blessed. Wapalwafi, bro, thank you. I really love your music, but I hate how you are involving yourself in politics. But Lucia, you are going to vote, isn't it? So you are involving yourself in politics. My duty is to preach to everyone, even to people you don't like, even to politicians. In fact, we have never been sent to the church. We have been sent to the world. So this has to be known that our Great Commission is to go and preach everywhere. To politicians, to everyone. We go there and preach the gospel. So I'm just concluding. And yeah, if you are Lucia, you have my support. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Angela. So people like us could start to understand that a politician want to start to understand, and you won't lose anything. Just understand, because the day Jesus is going to appear, we are going to be accountable. We are going to account for every job we have been doing. If God has given me grace to sing to politicians, that's my grace. If God has given you grace to sing to marketeers, that is your grace. You know, as long as we are not insulting God, we are promoting the name of Jesus, that is okay for us. I miss the old kings that we knew, and that is me now. Some of you are applauding that president in Malawi. A pastor has become a president, but you are not applauding the procedure of becoming a president, which is politics. You are only clapping for him because he has become a president, and you are not clapping the procedure of becoming a president. This is how the mindset of human beings are. You are a that you are a witch doctor. I love that. He was actually a national overseer for assemblies of God in Malawi, and today he has won the election. He had faith. So we insult the process of becoming that product. The process of becoming a president is politics. You know, if you don't go through that, you don't become a Balikan in Bali. To God be the glory if that happens, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about the money, 30 million given. God bless you. I love you all. Son of the house. If we never barriet, we are the son of the house. Kings to Apaloafie. Thank you so much, Ray Maunga. I'm closing here, and I'm saying the money has been released, which is 30 million by the president, and we thank the president for looking into our affairs. And I believe it's going to cushion us. Going forward, we'll be now talking about the policies that is going to actualize this industry, music industry. Yeah. So we thank God. We are now going to follow it up on how to access this money. But that money, 30 million, is for the artists. It's not for the youths. Youths have got already $30 million lying somewhere. Go to Economic Empowerment Fund and get the details. That is good. To God be the glory. For those who have participated, who have insulted, it's okay. I enjoyed your comments. Yeah, I enjoyed everything. Because of the guys who protested in the bush. Any formula, if that formula has worked, then you've got a listening government. God bless you.
Chilolo, chilolo, ni mwele sawandi. Shimu kokotan solo, mwe waliko. Twamieza malumbo fwe wana bobe. Mwe bachikuku yawe.